gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another Bulletmarv video. So, other day, package came through the post on Tuesday, and I was very happy to get this. I've been looking forward to this game for a very long time. If you've been following me on Facebook, you would have noticed, you would know what it is, and today I'm going to be going, I'm going to talk, I'm going to do a quick first impressions. So far I have put 3 hours 40 minutes in to the game, so I've put a fair amount of time in it at the moment. So without further ado, let's talk about Fallout 4 on the PC. I did get this edition though, which came with steelbook and postcards. So yeah, not really interesting. Just got it 'cause it was the only option that they had left at the game when I pre-ordered it, so not too bothered. But hope you enjoy the review. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first impressions, early impressions of Fallout 4. So Fallout 4, a typical Fallout first-person RPG now, same sort of thing as you would see from like Fallout 3 New Vegas. There has been some updates to it, like the presentation is one of them. As you can see from this screen here, the actual visual quality is far better now than it ever was, as well as other stuff as well. Along with this comes a new building mechanic as well, which I will show you. As for everything else, the game does seem to run fine. I have got it on high settings with AA as ×4, and I have FX AA on as well with this, and I have it on a 1080 resolution. It does run quite well. I do notice drops though in certain indoor environments, which makes it kind of difficult to make. Well, it brings you out of the game, it breaks the immersion of the game as well. So let's just get into it then. So I'll start off from where I am at the moment. So you know, you get like tips up about different stuff as well, and like tactics that you can use. Right then, so let's just do this. So as you can see from the combat system, you do use the VATS as you normally would. And I am doing terrible at fighting these things. Best thing is, it's a lot better now tamed down sight. And I've just died. Obviously not really watching what I was doing. Let's try that again, shall we? Right. So yeah, I mean the frame rate has dropped from 60 to about 50, and it has gone to drop it. Right, so if we just go for the Pip-Boy then, for now. So I'm currently doing a mission at the moment, doing a little story quest line. So you know, you've got your same special stuff there, perks that I've unlocked, and you can upgrade these as well, which is quite nice to use. Something like that. I do really need to get my luck up, makes it a bit easier, makes it better for that. Inventory, so you know, your typical weapons and everything there. Weapons that are actually new to me, personally, are these like pipe pistols and pipe rifles. They look very homemade and actually suit the thing more than having like laser rifles and stuff like that, because it seems more like some of that you would put together in a survival aspect, which is quite nice. But now let's get to the combat line. So I've got my dog there. So I'm just going to do this infinite. Shoot them in the groin. So, I mean, with the VAT system we have here, I mean, you see the critical thing at the bottom there. That's something we can use if we keep getting good shots in using the VAT system. It does use your AP. So yeah, this is really bugging out at the moment. And I think, let's check this guy. Yep, he's got it.
Let's get at it. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
I mean, as it is, like, you know, you check everyone and everything for that you can use. I tend not to really use much on here, in all fairness. So I'll just open this. So the frame rate is dropping, which I did mention as a viable problem. But all in all, still quite good. I mean, the outdoor environment is pretty gorgeous. Normally, I do get it around about 60 when outside. It's just with me recording it is dropping a lot because I do use my release action to record.
Dance? Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
We're both alive in the transmitters.
Sorry, so I need to get my charisma up so I can do more of these double stuff.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders.
As you can tell, the voice acting has gotten a lot better since... Well, I mean, your character's voice now, I do like it adds a layer of depth to the actual character of who you are. It does make your story a bit more engaging in that. I mean, so far I'm having a lot of fun with this game, though. Just going out and random. Ooh, that looks very pretty. I'm going to take that.
Thank you.
You're welcome, civilian. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. The way I see it, you've got a choice. You can spend
So yeah, I mean, you've got like Brotherhood of Steel in this as well, as you did in all of the previous Fallouts.
or you could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So, what do you say?
Let's do it.
I'd be honored to join.
That's what I wanted to hear. Meet me back at the police station and we'll discuss the details.
So yeah. Oh, I've done that. Now, let's fast travel, shall we? So, you know, you've got your stuff here. You've got radio stations here as well, and other stuff. So I'm just going to now. Let's have a look then. Concord. Sunshine Shading Court. Just one person there at the moment. I'll go back to Preston Finnick, because that's the... Oh, I'll go back to Sanctuary, because I'll show you the new crafting mechanic. Well, you had crafting in the other, but it's a bit more well, it's a lot simpler in a way, but also now you have to build resources for your base and stuff like that. So I'll show you where I've chosen, well, where you start off with, really. So as you can see, got defence towers around here. And I built this not really knowing what I'm doing, really. But, you know, it functions, I guess. Everything like that. Ooh, got nice tomato plants here. And everything. So I'll show you a bit more of what you can do. So you go into the workshop. Structures, you can build either metal, doors and fences and stuff like that as well. So, you know, you do get a lot of customization in what you can build as well. Metal structures, which I try to build and stuff like that. You can also build like different furniture, so putting beds in places does make it a lot more easier for everyone and makes more people come to your new town as well. So let's just build a bed then, shall we? Let's build this one. Right, so you pretty much just drag around like so. So the frame rate is dropping like a biatch. So let's just put that here then for now. There we go. That's that done. And let's see if we can build anything else. So let's get some power on here, shall we? So I've got my generator there. Miscellaneous. Can't build that, unfortunately. Huh. Need to pick that up then, don't I? So I need some more stuff then. So let's scrounge and see if there's anything worth having. If there's anything worth doing or all like that. See if there's anything that I can scrounge to build this transmitter. Yeah, so maybe might be able to find a buff or something to use for it. And then let's build. So let's go on to decorations, power, miscellaneous. So I'm still missing crystals and copper and stuff like that, so that's fine. Can find that later. But yeah, that's the idea mechanic. You can build a lot of stuff here. I mean, I've tried building something quite decent, but didn't really pay off that well. But I've got a nice little shanty town anyway. But yeah, that's that. So next thing is really your power arm, which is the nice new thing really, which has come about, which is very good indeed. So power armor requires armor. So your power armor allows you, you know, to roll. Gives you a lot more armor and everything like that.
Our little sanctuary revival project.
And obviously I'm running out of cores at the moment, so as you can see though, you've got this here nice new HUD. Allows you to jump more, run faster, and various stuff like that as well. And then it's filled up the car, so I'll just get out of here then. And you can just get out of it like so. Obviously with it being first person, you do get to run around a bit like so. And the frame rate is dropping. So, I mean, there is a lot of stuff that you can do. At the moment, I've joined the Brotherhood of... I'm joining the Brotherhood of Steel, but I still want to help these guys out as well, since these were the people who helped me.
General? I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. As usual, I've got something else for you to look into. We can finally start to think about more than just survival. We've gotten big enough that we're having trouble communicating with our settlements. It's a good problem to have, and I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle. It used to be the Minutemen HQ, way before my time. Well fortified, centrally located, and most important, it has a powerful radio transmitter we can use to broadcast to the whole Commonwealth.
It sounds like just what we need right now.
I thought you'd like the idea. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
Yeah, let's do this.
We'll do some recon and meet you outside the castle. See you there.
So yeah, seems to be a lot of stuff going on. So where does it want me to go then? So, got a few things here. Oh, I've got 2 new people there. That's nice. Cool. So, and you've seen a bit of the combat. You've seen a bit of everything really in it. I don't want to give too much away because there is a story mode.
Hey, Codsworth.
Sir, welcome back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
Would you like to?
As you wish, sir.
No, not now.
All right, then.
Yeah, I'll say it, the game is beautiful. You've got great roaming vistas around. The actual background music in general is really, really good. I'm really happy to have this. I mean, you just look around and you see dead trees everywhere, because this is in Boston. So a lot of foliage was there. Now it's all like dead and dying. And you're really just trying to get back, really. Get back to how you were. And I could spend hours just looking at this. It's such a pretty, pretty game. But anyway, I've been Bulletmarv. Hope you've enjoyed the first look at Fallout. I'm really enjoying it, and I do recommend it to everyone. Really, I'm not really noticing much problems in the way of crashes or all like that though, so there ain't really any problems with that. I know there has been talks about it on the Steam community, so I do recommend looking at that and just making sure that, you know, your hardware is good enough and stuff as well to run. If you do though, I mean, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more videos. And yeah, as I say at the end of every video, leave a comment in the section below, like if you like it, subscribe, and then keep on gaming.